Hey everybody, excuse my weak wave. Anyway, welcome back lovely people to another tutorial. Today, as you can tell by the title, we're going to be learning how to draw smiles with braces in 3 point of views. So as always, I start off with my guideline and I sketch out a light oval for my mouth. And those little creases in the corner represent the smile lines. Make sure you draw those because you can't draw a smile without smile lines. And then those other little creases over there are the sides of my mouth. So after that, I'm sketching in the inner mouth, starting with the upper lip, making sure that I still have like a cupid bow, but except it's a little bit stretched, if you know what I mean, because like she's smiling. And then I'm drawing the lower bottom lip. And really, I'm just following the shape of the lips. And y'all, I always say this in every tutorial. Make sure you have a reference with you so you're not confused. Especially if you're a beginner. But beginner or not, references are really important, guys. So make sure you stick to that if you can or if you want to. Just so my features have more dimension and it doesn't look two-dimensional. Put some detail in that bottom lip, y'all. Okay, so now we're going to start with the upper lip. Of course, you need a cupid's bow. So that little curved line is my cupid's bow. And then I'm going to complete my upper lip by curving in from the cupid's bow. And then when I'm done with my lip shape, I pretty much just erase my guidelines because we won't be needing those guidelines anymore. And then I redefine my features, especially my cupid's bow and my bottom lip. Okay, now we could draw the teeth. So when I draw teeth, I like to draw a line that lets me know when my top teeth is going to stop and where my bottom teeth are going to start. If that didn't make that much sense to you, just follow the video. So I draw a guideline in the middle of my mouth just so I can see where the middle of my teeth is going to be so it's not unproportional. Speaking of proportions, I also draw little guidelines to help me with the size of my teeth. And as some of you guys know, every tooth has a different size, so make sure that you guys got that part down. Again, a reference really helps if you can just look at the teeth and kind of mimic the shape that you see in the reference picture. And what I'm really just doing here is just drawing the outline of the teeth, making sure I get the canines a little bit sharp, but not too sharp because I don't want her looking like a vampire. But anyway, this is how that is looking. Now it's time to draw the gum line. Personally, this is my favorite part of drawing a smile, is drawing the gum line because I feel like it pulls the look together. All you're just doing is sketching that outline of that, making sure that that gum line aligns with your bottom tooth so everything looks proportional. And y'all know I don't discriminate. If you want to draw a snaggletooth, go on Pinterest and look for references for snaggleteeth and, you know, just do your thing, I guess. But anyway, we're just doing the same thing to the bottom teeth that we did with the top teeth. We're drawing the outline of the teeth, and then we're going to draw the bottom gum line. Sometimes when I draw my smiles, though, I don't draw the bottom teeth. I just draw the top teeth. But because y'all my friends, I want to show y'all all that I know, and I want to give y'all the best of qualities. So yeah, with that being said, if you're new here, welcome, and you're gonna like it here. I come out with tutorials. I'm trying to be more consistent with that. And also, I just want to say thank you guys for 1K subscribers. Never in my life would I ever have thought I would reach 1K on YouTube. So I just want to tell you guys thank you, and I love you guys, and I'm praying for you guys, and thank God for you guys, honestly. Okay, so I'm erasing my guidelines because we don't need those anymore. So now I'm going to be drawing in my braces, the part where some of y'all were waiting for. I start off with sketching a very light square or rectangular shape, and then I draw 2 little ovals inside of it to represent, like, I don't know if you could call that brackets, but yeah, we're going to draw that. So you're basically repeating the entire process with every single tooth that is visible. Of course, and as you go towards the outer teeth, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I draw like my rectangles a little bit slimmer just so I can create that definition and just so my smile looks round. But yeah, like I said guys, we're repeating that same process all throughout the teeth, sketch in the rectangle and then draw the little ovals inside the rectangle. And this is also very important for the detail part, so make sure you guys do that. Okay, if this part was hard, hopefully this part will be the easiest part for you guys. Just draw the straight line connecting the braces together. Some of you might have been able to tell that I am not familiar with the terminology of braces because I never had braces, and yeah, so if you guys know what the correct name for these parts of the braces are, feel free to let me know. Okay, so this next part is just extra. I just add dimples and then I shade my upper lip like I always do, and then I just redefine my features and then add a little mole on the top because I thought it was cute. Okay y'all, time for our next point of view. We're going to be sketching in the 3/4 view. So now that you guys know the front view and just the basics of drawing braces and a smile, this step shouldn't be that hard for y'all. This is just basically repeating the first steps, but a little bit different because the point of view is different, of course. So you start off with the smile lines and then you start off with the edges of the mouth. Then I'm drawing in my upper lip. Y'all could kind of see how I go over my lines a lot because I want a sharper look when I'm finished with my drawing. Okay, now time for the bottom lip. So for the 3/4 view, I just make sure that everything is aligned in a different way. If it helps, put a guideline to the side of the lips, and then I make sure I draw my Cupid's bow towards the side. Then I start to finish my bottom lip. When you're drawing these lips, feel free to fix anything that you might mess up on, and also keep in mind, do not draw too hard in this process because some choices are irreversible when it comes to harsh lines. Okay, so now I draw my guidelines, one in the middle, and your Cupid's bow will help you determine where your middle is going to be, and then I draw the guidelines for the rest of my teeth. And then I start sketching the outline of my teeth. Again, keep in mind that every single tooth is going to be placed in another position because this is a 3/4 view. And then doing the same process for my bottom teeth. Outline and make sure that they also all align with your guidelines that you drew for your teeth. Okay, so now I'm erasing my guidelines that I created for my teeth, and then I'm going to finish my gum line on my upper teeth. I don't know if I mentioned this before, guys, but make sure when you're drawing your gum line, you're rounding them. This is optional, but I'm sketching a little cute dimple. Then I am proceeding to draw my braces, basically the same exact steps that I did with my front view. And then I kind of erased my bottom lip because I realized that I messed up on it, and I made it slightly fuller, and then I outlined my top lip and then added my cute little mole. Okay, the side view might seem a little bit intimidating, but trust me y'all, it is not hard. I'm gonna draw like kind of like a cone shaped guideline, and then on the edge of that towards like the tip of the cone, I'm gonna draw my smile line. And then the other line that I drew is basically just the dimple. And then those lines that I am drawing currently, that's just my upper lip and my bottom lip. And then here you could see me sketching in the rest of my upper lip. This is a different take, but I just fixed it a little bit. Now I'm completing my bottom lip. Again, make sure you're sketching in your features lightly, so if you mess up a little bit like me, that's okay, we're all human. All you have to do is just erase it and start over again. Okay, so now we're gonna move on and we're gonna draw the teeth on our side profile. So I just basically drew the edge of that tooth. Make sure it's curved a little bit, and then I draw the guidelines for my teeth. In this point of view, we're gonna draw mostly upper teeth. Okay, so again, we're gonna outline the teeth. So I don't know if you guys could tell, but I drew like half of one of the teeth in the front. Okay, now I'm gonna do the same thing for the bottom teeth, creating the guidelines and then just outlining it a little bit. Okay, now we're doing the gum lines. Remember what I said before, it is very mandatory to round off your features, especially your gum line, so the teeth do not look flat and so you can add more dimension into the teeth. So I'm just doing and repeating the same steps in this point of view. Really the only difference is that you're kind of taking the same steps and altering them a little bit because they're different point of views, and you guys already get the gist. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. I hope this was helpful. Bye!